Enjoy this sneak peek from CX Auto 2026, hosted by Thought Leadership Summits in partnership with Automotive News Congress.
Is the secret to your success as an automotive retailer? What would you say?
It probably the big one would probably have to be come from the mentors that I've had over the years. I've had some really good ones. My dad, started in the business in '58, selling out of a one-car showroom, selling Volkswagen Beetles, and bought his first store in 1966.
Really, what it comes down to is taking care of those customers.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
think that's really what I think separates car people in general from people in other industries. It's a very tough industry. To your point, when I sold Hondas, they said, "Oh, Hondas sell themselves." Yeah, really? I never found that to be the case.
yeah. Well, and you hit it on the head. My dad grew up in the restaurant business. So did my mom,
Yeah.
and the work ethic that he learned growing up from his mother, who was a single parent, raising two boys, and the work ethic and the way to treat people, he learned that from her, and he incorporated that in his life. And when he first started out, and I did the same thing when I was selling. If a customer called me up and they had a service issue, it was like, sure, I'd get involved. I'd go to the service department. Hey, what's going on? Blah blah blah. Well, can we squeeze them in here? Can we, is there any possible way? Oh yeah, okay. So I'll call the customer back. Now you call the customer. Everybody wants to pass the buck instead of, you need a service appointment. That's just, yeah, it's over there. I'm like, no, take the customer over there, introduce them to the service advisor. Hi, this is Sam. Mr. Jones, Sam can, take care of your needs for service. And anything else that you need, you please either ask for myself or ask Sam, and we'll get we'll get you taken care of.
Get your ticket today for CX Auto 2026, hosted by Thought Leadership Summits in partnership with Automotive News Congress.